Good afternoon. My name is Saurabh Meena. I've worked in many government departments before. I've worked in Ministry of Finance. Before to that, I was working in State Bank of India as a probationary officer. Right now, I'm working in the Department of Agriculture Research and Education, which is under Ministry of Agriculture. Given UPSC many times, I've even reached an interview, and all my attempts so far have been with the job. I know how hard it can be to prepare with the job. There are multiple challenges. And so, to help you all guys, I want to share with you a few tips which could help you prepare with the government job. First of all, try to have the posting in the state capitals. We know that UPSC के prelims के तो बहुत centers होते हैं, but जो UPSC mains के जो centers होते हैं वो only state capitals में होते हैं, and there is only one center throughout the state. If your hometown is not in the state capital, and suppose you're not even posted in the state capital, and if you happen to write UPSC means later on, so जो 10 to 15 days के जो लास्ट स्टेज होता है जब एग्ज़ाम्स होने वाले होते हैं एग्ज़ाम होने तक, यू विल हैव टू स्टे इन दैट सिटी वे जहाँ पे आपका मेंस का सेंटर आया है. एंड ड्यूरिंग दैट प्रिपरेशन इफ़ यू आर स्टेइंग इन अ प्लेस विच इज़ एलियन टू यू, देन यू विल हैव प्रॉब्लम्स, हेल्थ प्रॉब्लम्स हो सकते हैं, आप बीमार पड़ सकते हैं, कुछ भी इशूज़ हो सकते हैं. So it's always better to either have a hometown in the state capital or to have your posting in the state capital. Having posting in the state capitals helps you give your exams better, and it could help you in staying ahead in the preparation. Second is you must have your home near your office, जिससे कि commutation के जो time है कम से कम हो. If you travel a lot to your workplace, imagine it takes 40 minutes to reach office and then again 40 minutes back in the evening. So you are wasting 1.5 hours just in traveling. So try to avoid that kind of scenario. Have your home near the office. Third is to choose an optional which has higher amount of static portion. This is for all those who are yet to begin with the preparation and they are still figuring out things. So if you have this option, so try to have an optional where the static portion would be higher than the dynamic portion. This way, if you have prepared for 1 year, it will be helpful for you in the second year or even in the third year if required. So that way you will be able to prepare better. आपको थोड़ा सा advantage मिलेगा because there is already shortage of time during preparation when you're working, and it's very difficult to stay up to date with the dynamic issues happening around. Fourth is to have a note making habit. Have good set of notes for every topic in every paper, so that your notes are ready. So it can be helpful for you in a revision. Say if you have to give again in the second attempt or in the third attempt, you will be just revising through the notes, so it will take you less time to cover up the syllabus again. Fifth is you have to make a longer broad term plan. आपके पास क्योंकि time कम है in comparison to other aspirants who are not working, they can give 12 hours a day to study, but you won't be able to give more than 5 hours a day or 6 hours a day maximum. So in that scenario, you must be willing to put in 3 to 4 years for the preparation, and you must be able to plan accordingly. Long term plan बनाना पड़ेगा. There is no shortcut कि आप एक साल ही तैयारी करेंगे और हो जाएगा. It's very difficult that way. Sixth point is to be an expert in the leave rules. CCS conduct rules के जितने भी leaves, different types of leave होते हैं उसमें expert. You should be an expert. I have discussed about extraordinary leaves and other kind of leaves which will be helpful to you. Those video links are available. Seventh is to develop a habit of online reading. You must be having online notes with you. You should be reading online so that office में अगर आपको time मिलता है, say lunch में आपको 30 minutes मिल जाए, 40 minutes मिल जाए, yes, even after lunch, say you have some time remaining, so you can cover up. You can study online and revise the notes. So instead of preferring or relying only on offline notes and offline reading, you should prepare. You should rely on online reading. You should have develop a habit of online reading. Eighth is try to cover as much notes as revision of notes and newspapers in office as much as possible. So when you are in the office, say you have a meeting and suddenly the meeting gets delayed by 30 minutes or 20 minutes and you have extra 20 minutes with you. So you should be able to cover up some part of the notes or newspaper reading during that spare time. The ninth is to try and avoid any kind of confrontation in the office. There will be many scenarios. There will be many issues going on in the office, there will be some politics going on, there could be anything going on in the office, and you must try to avoid any kind of confrontation whatsoever from wherever it comes. You must be able to avoid it and be able to stick to your goal. What is your focus? You should be able to stick to it. 10th point is to study at least 4 hours a day, every day. Either you study in the morning or in the evening. So it depends on you. Whatever timetable is comfortable with you, you should be able to put it 4 hours every day apart from the office hours. And these are just a basic few tips. I hope these will be helpful to you. And if you think this video was helpful to you, please subscribe to this channel and support the channel. Thank you.